Hello, Bay Area. Welcome to another exciting episode of Silicon Valley's Got Talent, where you get to enjoy and experience artistic expression at its finest, transcending geographies, genres, and generations. I'm your host, Rishi Kumar. Our TV show seeks to showcase the best talents of the Bay Area, incorporates live recordings from our monthly event, interviews of a star cast, and live studio performances. We also highlight upcoming Bay Area shows and community events, including music schools that are helping local talent thrive. Let me introduce you to one of our favorite talents, Raffy Espiritu. Rafi is a very interesting personality. He is the CEO and president of Impact Group and a leading provider of facility management. If you walk into his office late evening, you will actually find him jamming, not working, and that does make him very interesting, but not to that extent. What is more interesting is what he's done with his music. He has combined high-tech living and loving together very neatly, packaged it, and he creates these self-composed lyrics and music. Why don't we get Rafi to tell us about it? Welcome, Rafi. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm very happy to be invited here, Rishi. I'm very honored to be a part of your program.
I'm so glad you could be part of it, Rafi. So tell the viewers, what makes it interesting. Your life seemingly, when I'm standing outside looking at your interesting life, it sounds really fascinating. Tell us what makes it so fascinating.
Well, I look at it as a reflection of the dynamic of Silicon Valley. This is the center of innovation and creativity, and it's a good fortune for everyone to be a part of what is happening in the valley, in life science, in high tech, in wireless, biotech, solar, clean tech. There's just so much happening. But what I try to do is to capture, the pulses of the valley in music. And I see that with my buddies, in poetry, in dance. But in my case, I do it writing songs about love and life in Silicon Valley. Yeah. And that to me is very, very exciting.
I've coined a terminology for you, Rafi, and you don't know that yet. You are the musical Dilbert of Silicon Valley, because it's amazing, because you combine high tech, a lot of love, and interesting elements that we observe in Silicon Valley, and you make it some exciting music compositions. I just enjoy watching you all the time. I can't get enough of you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So what are you really about? Are you a troubadour or a troublemaker? Because when I saw that word troubadour, I'm like, what exactly is it? I had to go and Google that thing. So tell us, what are you really?
Well, I'd say probably I'm a little both. Again, as a reflection of what happens in the valley, I roam into different domains and at the same time, I pose some critical questions in my songs so that, we don't get too over task-oriented, and we get to see the value of community, the value of music and art, and be able to balance work with culture. And that is what I'm trying to do.
Fantastic. So creativity, when did you discover the creativity side of it? Was it there all along for you?
Not really. Sometimes it's a self-discovery, and you just wonder at what point in time it blossoms into something. And then there's no stopping, meaning I describe it as a passion. Once you're drawn into it, and you continue just be observant of the environment, then it bursts into a song. It bursts into poetry. And I can't explain it. It's just the way it is.
Sure. So I think we are ready to hear you perform. You are actually playing a song, an original, I guess. It's Where Were You? And it's from your CD that you're actually rolling out this summer.
Yes, it will be a part of my second album. It's called Blowfish. And Blowfish, again, is a reflection of the overload of experience and information that we experience in the valley, and the angst, the anxiety that goes with it. And again, this is just that whole album is talking about our life experience in the valley. But this song, Where Were You? I'll be bringing in a buddy of mine, is a very talented artist, Patrick McCauley, and I'd like to get him to join me in singing this song, which will be part of that album.
Fantastic. Let's see you perform, Rafi.
Okay,
Great.
thank you.
Where were you? Where did you go? All day long I've been texting you. You ain't texting me back. I called you twice every hour or so. You ain't calling me back. What's going on, my darling? Did I do you any harm? Tell me now, my darling, 'cause you know darn well I can't carry on without you. Yeah, you know darn well I would like to fly without you. Where were you? Where did you go? All day long I've been tweeting you. You ain't tweeting me back. I called you twice every hour or so. You ain't calling me back. What's going on, my darling? Did I do you any harm? Tell me now, my darling, 'cause you know darn well I can't carry on without you. Yeah, you know darn well I will like a flower without you. If I don't hear from you in an hour or so, I will cry. If I don't hear your sweet voice before I finish the song, I will lose all the power to be strong. Call me now, come back to my arms where you belong. Where were you? Where did you go? All day long I've been poking you. You ain't poking me back. I called you twice every hour or so. You ain't calling me back. What's going on, my darling? Did I do you any harm? Tell me now, my darling, 'cause you know darn well I can't carry on without you. Yeah, you know darn well I will like a flower without you. Where were you? Where did you go? If I don't hear from you in an hour or so, I will cry. If I don't hear your sweet voice, it is the song. I will lose all the power to be strong. Call me now, come back to my arms where you belong. Where were you? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where were you? Where did you go? Where will you go?
Rafi and Patrick, that was absolutely incredible. I loved it. What a beautiful song. Now, tell me something. Did the texting resume after you started singing the song? And how was that?
I actually feel somebody is texting me as we are doing this interview. That tells you that, you know, the way we communicate with each other has significantly changed. And but I again wanted to, state in my song that we need to go beyond that. At best, the best communication is still the face-to-face, the handshake, the smile, the kiss and the hug. So I try to capture in my songs.
Great, great. Rafi, you are a very busy man, but you always find your time for good causes. We actually invited you to our shows, our annual competition. You were there. And you actually composed this very beautiful song for our nonprofit Saratoga Cares Foundation. So tell me, how do you find the time? How do you juggle all these multitude of things that you are doing?
Time should be just a part of the fabric of who we are. So that, to me, my work is music by itself. And so when I have every moment I have to convert that experience into a melody, into a line, it shouldn't really be that much daunting. So for me, music, art, culture, work should really be just one and the same. So when you have the moment to put that into a song, a composition, then you'll just be amazed that you've created something.
Fantastic. So one final question for you, Rafi. You are intellectual, and the question I have for you is, how do you think you would want to change the world or change Silicon Valley? What's your insight into that?
That's a tough question. I look at what we do in wherever we are, whether at the workplace or in a coffee shop or in wherever in the neighborhood. It's just really doing what is right every time. And so if I create an impact on my my office mate or my buddy in a cafe, and we try to be the best of who we are in what we do at work, at play, I think we are making a difference. Of course, if we can go beyond that and donate part of our time for the seniors, the underprivileged, the young, in whatever means, that even brings it to a higher level. For me, the politics of the grassroots is really what counts, and be a valuable member of the community.
Fantastic, Rafi. It was such a pleasure to have you today. My best wishes to you, and I hope the texting and the poking continues for you throughout your lifetime. So thanks again for joining us. Really appreciate it.
I appreciate it again, Rishi.
Rafi is genuine, a very nonchalant personality, brings a breath of fresh air with his music. You too can be featured on our show. Just join us at our monthly events. These events are held the first Saturday every month at Rock Shoot Saratoga. There is no entry fee and is a wonderful opportunity for you to showcase your fine talent while sipping some fine wine, or to just kick back and enjoy the performances unfold. We encourage all forms of artistic expressions and creativity. Well, why don't we show you a few of our incredible performers?
another original and it's more fast-paced.
Sure.
Okay, yeah? Cool. This one's called I'm Still Here. I know there's a secret in you that you hide from the world, hide from yourself, 'cause you don't want to hurt. And you don't want to fight it anymore. I know, but I'm still here, standing in your doorway. I'm still here, driving down the highway to see you, so you won't be alone. And I'm still here, holding your hand, and I'm still here, telling you I love you, baby, and I won't ever leave. You keep looking back at all the hurt you've been through, and that's why you hide all the parts I love about you so much. Why can't you see how beautiful you really are to me? But I'm still here, standing in your doorway. I'm still here, driving down the highway to see you, so you won't be alone. And I'm still here, holding your hand, and I'm still here, telling you I love you, baby, and I won't ever leave. You've been hurt, you've been used, you've had your heart broken into, but maybe you should stop looking at your past and see what's standing right in front of you. 'Cause I'm still here, standing in your doorway. I'm still here, driving down the highway to see you. And I'm still here, standing in your doorway. I'm still here, driving down the highway to see you, so you won't be alone. And I'm still here, holding your hand, and I'm still here, telling you I love you, baby, and I won't ever leave. Alright, I'll do one more for you guys and then I'll get out of the stage. This next song is it's a cover. It's Bruno Mars's new song, When I Was Your Man. But obviously I'm not a guy, so I'm going to change the lyrics up a little bit. So I hope you enjoy. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. I'm a song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When I first talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. And my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every
left out. You're certainly welcome to join us. We are usually on the first Saturday of every month. Check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/valleytalent, for our calendar of events. That's all we have, folks. Hope this was fun. Thank you all for joining us at Silicon Valley's Got Talent. Find us via our website, siliconvalleystalent.com. I will see you back next week with another exciting episode of Silicon Valley's Got Talent, where you get to enjoy and experience artistic expression at its finest, transcending geographies, genres, and generations.